Hello, hello, ARTY friends. Here is a highlight from our live stream. Enjoy. He doesn't like to celebrate the birthday so much.
Well, I don't either now.
I used to love it. I had a birthday month.
Okay, now
Hey,
I'm going to just try to get rid of this little white here because it's just, you know, it's not like it's horrible or anything, but it really just distracts.
Mm-hmm. It brings you away, even though it is there in the center. It actually distracts you from the actual,
Yes.
the actual.
Yeah.
thing.
Okay, coming in with my Tuscan red. It's such, look at that. Now, I mean, come on.
That's funny.
Give me some love. Give me some love. Look at that. And go over those little things out there. And see how I'm moving my pencil? I'm not,
Yeah.
and I'm holding it far enough back that I'm not tempted to really, you know, bear down on it.
It also allows you to see what you're doing if you're backed up off of it.
This is very true. This is very true. And you don't get yourself into the point where you're just, you're making an oil slick right away. You don't want to do that. It's not a good thing.
See, Chris loves some kids' birthday cake too. That was always my dad too. He's like, we'd ask him what kind of cake. He says birthday cake. As long as it was birthday cake, the cheap stuff.
Now I'm really not into that. I don't like, you know, when you take a bite and the frosting kind of glosses over your teeth and you feel like that.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah, I'm not into that. I want some.
I will scrape the frosting off because it's just too much.
I'm into more wonderful fillings and although you know, the whole thing with lemon, if you're gonna use lemon, you know, it's a bit like oh, I don't know, you know, just go light with it. Lemon is a very strong.
Yeah.
Boy, we had these cookies the other day, and I mean, they must have dropped that dadgum pot of stuff in there because it was like, it was just lemon.
Mm-hmm.
And
Gail loves lemon pudding cake. Kieran, hello, welcome. Go ahead, ask your question. I'm loving what you're doing there. And it was also said that the red donut looks so Japanese to Fran.
Oh, this one?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think it does look Asian.
Yeah.
I think you're getting that too from, you know, this up here. Now, what I may want to do, because it would be also my circle part, the other thing is, if you are working on a large piece and you don't want to be getting your skin oils on it, you can you need another paper there. Now, I'm holding this out enough, and this already has something on it, a surface on it. So it's not, but raw paper.
Oh, yeah, because it gets oily.
It gets oily and you're going to be angry.
Yeah, I can remember that from when I was doing.
But just to give a tiny little bit of emphasis here to what is already here.
Yeah, I'm digging on that.
And I'm probably not going to do all of them, just this one here.
And welcome to those of you that are coming in. Do let us know that you are here in the chat. Otherwise, I don't know who you are, and I'd love to say hello. Do give the thumbsy upsies at this point in time. We very much appreciate it.
Yes, we would. And if you're not a member of Makers,
yes.
I can't imagine why, but you need to get over there, because I'm telling you what, that's where a lot of stuff, and I apologize because I've been working hard on my circle because Mariah's been nagging me.
Well, and
she's
we're trying
not oh my God, what week is that? So
well, I did warn everyone it was going to be a while.
and we knew that from the get-go, because, you know, this is like a volume, and actually I think it's going to be 2 volumes.
Well, right now, Kieran, so you have to keep in mind that these are monoprints. They've all been monoprinted both front and back on the gel print, you know, gel plate, sorry.
And I haven't really counted them yet.
Yeah, that too. So the majority of color is coming from that. She's simply using the colored pencils now to come in and add definition or even possibly knock some things back, things of that nature. that's the pencil work is more for fine detailing. Or, you know, knocking some stuff out of there so you don't see it.
Yeah. I really don't have the patience to do, I love colored pencil art. I think it's marvelous and whatnot, but I sort of use them just as my closer.
Yes, Karen, for this particular what P is doing, you want to go kind of lightly and just work the area and get what you want either defined or knocked back. Right now, she's defining because she's using the indigo.
Yeah.
Did I catch all that? See, I was listening.
And I do like that little bit of sparkle there, and I want to take this little highlight thing kind of across here.
Oh, I like that.
Because it creates that sort of motion. And maybe even give it just a tiny bit here that this is coming forward and that's going back. Because that's basically what you're doing here. But you want to keep some areas a little bit more subtle than others.
Right.
You don't just want to. And this streak here kind of bothers me.
Oh, it doesn't me. I kind of like it. It sort of takes you off the page. What you should do is bring in some orange or something and get the one on the very edge, your border there, because then that'll stop it. Yes, that right there. That's exactly. Oh, thanks, Judy. And she gave us a peach. You're a peach. Love you.
Oh, we have the peach truck coming. The Georgia peach truck.
These people and their peaches. You need to be using some that are already in the freezer. We need to bring
because,
those to the top. Yeah, I know. I know.
Thank
the whole
you.
conversation just had it myself.
It hurts my fingers looking for the stuff in that.
And yes, you do use different colors. P was saying earlier on in the stream that ideally for this type of work to have the 3 different ones, which is the indigo, Tuscan, and white. Extra whites because you will use those to blend out things more so than the others.
And cherry is a good one too.
These are Prismacolors.
Yes, these are Prismacolors.
So you don't have to buy the big sets.
No.
If you're doing this type of work, you really only kind of need, like what she's holding in her hand there, 2 whites, a Tuscan, and you got 2 indigos there, or what you got going on there?
No, I just pulled it out.
There you go.
That was the cherry, which seems to be something that I, kind of, I'm liking this motion. I like this. I'm gonna leave it.
All right. Thank you.
Hope you enjoyed the highlight. For the full-length replay, click this end screen. Be sure to sub and ring the bell to be notified every time we go live.